Coming into our mountain pose. Feet just under your hips, shoulders up, back and down. Extend long through your crown. Big inhale, extend your mountain. Exhale your hips back and down, coming into an intense pose. Knees are in line. Exhale as you fold forward, nose to knee, chest to thigh. Soften your shoulders, relax your neck. Flat back, extend, hands come to your shins. Exhale, melt back into your fold. Soft bend in the knees as that right leg takes a long lunge back. Hips and shoulders are square to the front. Front foot steps back to the down dog. Hips are high. Sink your heels, spread your fingers, feel the strength in your shoulders. With control, we roll forward into our plank, knees or toes. Chaturanga, elbows to rib, lower down. Up dog or baby cobra as your heart pulls through. Tuck your toes, send those hips high, back into your down dog. Soft bend in the knees, look up in between the hands. That right leg takes a long lunge through. Drop your left heel and rise up into your warrior one. Try to get that front knee in line with your front foot. Arms back down to each side of the foot. Again, right leg steps back into your down dog. Rolling forward into your plank. Knees and toes. Lower and down, elbows brush in. Heart pulls through as we lift. Tuck the toes. Send those hips sky high. Soft bend in the knees as you look up in between the hands. That right foot takes a long lunge through. Left foot steps into fold. And inhale all the way up. Coming into a body still, now back bend. And draw your heart center. You take a breath. Back into your mountain. Big inhale up, we extend. On the out breath, hips come back, knees are in line. Breathe it forward and release. Flat back, extend. Melt back to your fold. Soft bend in the knees. This time that left leg takes a long lunge back. Keeping your hips and shoulders square. Right foot steps back to down dog. Strong core rolling into your plank. Controlling down. Chest lifts, squeeze your glutes. Toes tuck, lift those hips. Soft bend in the knees as you look up into between the hands. And this time that left leg takes a long lunge through. Right heel drops as you turn the foot and rise into your warrior one. So check in that front knee is in line with your front foot and that arch of the back foot's in line with your front heel. Rolling forwards, both hands to that front foot. Turn that back foot, step back into your down dog. Again, rolling into your plank. Control, we lower. Heart lifts. Tailbone rises. Soft bend in the knees as that left leg takes a long lunge through. firmly into the mat. We're gonna hinge forward, come into a flat back, extend hands to your thighs. Flat back, extend long through your crown. Spread your wings, arms open wide. Gently draw the hands to the lower part of your back and make a fist. Opening your heart, squeezing your shoulder blades in towards your spine. Take a breath and then take a dive, drawing your knuckles up towards the side. Again, release, flat back, extend, hands to thighs. Spread your wings, fingertips reach towards the outside wall. Hands draw to the lower part of your back, pressing the knuckles away, opening your heart. Again, breath in as you breathe out, take a dive, drawing the crown of your head towards the floor. Feel that stretch in your shoulders. And again, hands release. Flat back, extend hands to thighs. You're going to gently release the hands under your shoulders. Fingertips or palm press into the mat. Right arm is going to lift and twist. Try to stack your shoulders. Carefully untwist. And draw the other arm up and open. And carefully untwist. Gently walking those hands over to that right leg. Wrap the arms around the calf. Give it a little hug. Draw your nose towards your knee and your chest towards your thigh. Keeping the shoulders soft. Keeping your neck relaxed. Carefully release, and we walk those hands over to the other side. Giving that left calf a hug, wrap. Nice. Carefully release, coming back to center, hands under the shoulders. And start to gently heel toe the feet in just enough to sit the tailbone back. Gently pressing the elbows towards the inside of your knees, coming into a Hindu squat. Breathe right into your hips. And just a few more breaths here. And carefully release. Draw that right knee together forward. Left leg is extended back. So, lower option, you can stay here. The hip push forward. If you want a little more, bring both hands down to the inside of that foot. And if you can, heel toe that right foot out once, maybe twice, and that'll allow you to drop down into your hip just a little deeper. If you want to add a layer of difficulty and a deeper stretch, you can sweep that right arm around and pick up your back foot, looking over your back shoulder, or stay wherever you are. foot lifted, carefully release that foot. Heel toe that foot back in so it's in line. And then carefully push your hips back, extending that front leg out long. Drawing your nose towards your knee and your chest towards your thigh. If you want to come into full splits, if that feels good to you today. Feel that stretch all through your quad, all through your hamstrings. Nice. Carefully release. And we switch to the other side. Left leg draws forward. Option just to stay here, stay lifted if that's enough for you. If you want a little more, coming down to the palms, maybe the forearms. If you want to drop down into your hip a little deeper, heel toe that foot out one time, maybe two times, and maybe each side is slightly different. Remember your option again, if you want to pick up that back foot, you can, or not. Carefully heel toe that foot so it's back in line with your hip. Extend that left leg out long. Start to extend that right leg behind. Draw the heel down. Draw your nose towards your knee, your chest towards your thigh, coming into a full split if that feels good. Nice, carefully release. Coming down into our frog pose now. So both of the knees come out wide. Knees in line with your ankle, your toes point towards that back wall. Belt down onto your forearms and palms. And the back is nice and flat. Option to stay here. If you want a little deeper stretch, gently extend forward from the crown of your head as you inhale. And as you exhale, gently press those hips towards the back wall so you feel that deeper stretch. Nice. extends out, top leg extends, and breathe through your heel. Nice, carefully release. Draw the legs out wide. Now we're going to prepare for head and knee. So the sole of that right foot draws into that inner left thigh. Again, keeping the hips square. Big inhale, those arms up. And as you exhale, come into a little side bend. Let that arm fall on the inside of your thigh. Top arm reaches up and over. Try to keep your shoulder in line with your hip. Turn your shoulders towards the top of your extended leg and come into a full head and knee. Breathe yourself back up to nice flat back. And we gently switch to the other side. Still keeping those sit bones square. Let that knee just melt towards the earth. Breathe up to lengthen. Exhale to your side bend. Let your ear just fall softly towards your shoulder. Chest turns, spread the shoulders towards the top of the knee and melt. Extend both of the legs out wide. If you have tight hamstrings, you can have a slight bend in your knees. Inhale, arms up, pressing the pads of your fingertips together. Inhale and lift, and as you exhale, let that heart fall forward just a little. And breath in to lift and extend. Exhale, let that heart dive forward a little more. And one more time, breathe in to lift. Inhale again, those arms up. And this time as you exhale, come into a right side bend. Nice long straight line. Arms relaxed down by your sides, palms are down. We're going to inhale that right knee over your hip, and then exhale the sole of the foot up to the sky. Take a breath in, and as you breathe out, we climb the tree, drawing our nose towards our knee and our chest towards our thigh. One breath in, on the out breath, we are climbing. And carefully climbing down. Draw that knee into your chest, give it a little hug. Other knee comes in to meet it. Pull both of the knees into the chest. Release the feet flat, heels in close to your glutes to prepare for our bridge. Arms relaxed down by your sides. Take a deep breath in as you exhale. Tailbone lifts, push strongly out the soles of your feet. Next breath, release your hands. good to your body today. You can stay here. You come into a seated, easy seat. You come into a fetal position, whatever feels good to your body. Start to bring an awareness to your breath. Start to make your exhalations a little longer and lingering. Any spots or spaces in the body that feel tight or tense, as you exhale, let the breath just gently float there. Let a wave of calm, gentle breaths continue to brush over your body. Find softness in your face, softness through your shoulders. Find that softness in your hips. Your next breath, start to gently maybe rotate your wrists. If you're in an easy pose, seated pose, maybe let your head fall gently from side to side. If you're laying down, let your head fall from the left to the right. Gently draw your knees into your chest and give them a little hug. Gently rocking side to side and then roll into your favorite fetal position, either the left or the right. I'm going to read you a short poem. Find the beauty in things around you. Choose patience and happiness. Be thankful in this moment and appreciate all the little things in life that mean so much. We'll slowly roll ourselves up into our easy pose if you're not already there. Inhale those arms up as we grab that big ball of peace. And draw hands to heart center. Remember, whatever makes your soul happy, make sure you make room for that in your life. Namaste. Thank you everyone for joining. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of the day. I hope you feel relaxed.
Thank you, Trish.
Thank you so much, guys. Have a fantastic day. I'm so happy you spent your afternoon with me.
Thank you, Trish. You have a wonderful day.
Thank you, baby. You too. Take care. Thank you for coming, Lucy.